Hey my lovely ladies, welcome to my channel. I'm Nida, your go-to professional bridal makeup and hair artist. I'll be sharing pro tips behind the scenes. Please do hit that subscribe button and let's get glowing. And let's get right into the video. Today it's all about the haul that I've done. I have been trying to save this haul for a while now, so as I've been buying, I've been putting it away so that you guys can also see what I'm stocking up on, what the things I use and why I'm buying these things. So first I'm starting off with the design that I did for my business cards. It's the same design as the back board, so if I just move and show you, it's just basically obviously the same thing but in a business card, so I can put that in my kit and give that out. You never know when you need it. I'll just show you one here. So this is my new card, so it's got all the details that I need to tell my clients, so that will just pop right into my Zuka bag and everything else as well. Next I'm going to go through the little bits first, so the boring bits maybe to some people. These are little powder canisters. I think I got them from Amazon. It comes with a little powder sifter, which is amazing for your work. This is actually for my professional kit, so I can downsize from something that looks like this big to this big. Do you see what I mean? So that's that. So I have 4 of those. I want to try keeping my main things without depotting, but then the kit is getting too heavy. I'm going to keep that in the studio just so that I can keep that safe and have everything out there for the clients that are there in my work. I'm so sorry for all the banging that you can hear. I have the worst neighbours in terms of noise. Apology. Then here I've got, now this is in one of my previous videos I actually struggled with this. I'll just show you now. With getting that depotted. So if you have watched that video, I will tag it up here so you've got a link there as well. So to get the P. Louise down to this was very difficult. I struggled a lot. As you can see, I did try to save one of them, but I did get rid of 2 because they just cracked, weren't great. So I'm just going to use them up and I won't be going for these again, unfortunately. So that's what had happened. So I then did a bit of research and I realised that I can actually find magnetic backs. So these will then, I don't know if I'm going to do that to that palette and waste it in that way now, because I'm just going to use the powders as I go. For next time, that's what these are bought for. You do get a little scalpel with it, which is pretty sick, can't I? Pretty cool. That was off Amazon as well. And just like I showed you with the eyeshadow palettes, I have bought myself another magnetic palette because these are so cool for depotting, and you can use these to double layer basically on top with your powders and things. So I've got 2 of those. Actually, I am going to keep them out because I will be doing a video for depotting, so I do need them out. And then for my top up kit, I'm trying to get everything together so I can show you a video of that. Just small, of course I had to choose the colour pink, just small 3-gram powder pots, just for the powder, for the lipstick and things like that. With little stickers. That's off Amazon as well, easy to find. Over here I hadn't bought myself rubbing alcohol. I totally forgot to pick it up on the way, so that's one of the purchases I made. I think this is also off Amazon. It is just literally 70% alcohol, just to make sure that I can spray down my kit and sanitize that really well and kill all the bacteria, or stop bacteria from forming within my products as well as I can. I've also got spray down hand sanitizer for when I'm on the job, so that needs to go into my kit. And then of course we all know the OG. It is the Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. I didn't get to get one, so now I have. So of course I have to have that as part of my kit. Moving on, I know you can see a Sephora box there, but some stuff wasn't from Sephora. Some stuff was just out when I was shopping on different websites, or literally when I've gone out to a day out and I've picked things up. So let's start with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. You guys know I love this good stuff. Of course, I want my kit to be versatile across all skin tones and types, so that is why this exists and why it should exist in my kit, and you'll see a lot of that now. And then I also have the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. So I have got the pink one, I think it's the ultra pink one. So this one that I have got now is in Rich Peach. You can see the colour there. Some recycling. Pop the light in here. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder. I've got them in deep and tan. So number 3 and number 4. So that is deep. Put in. And then this one is tan. The good thing about these is I can keep it like this, or I can use a little spatulas to poke it out there and pop it onto the metal magnetic palettes. I've got one of these set up for that, which if I can show you, which hold on I will. There you go. So these are really good to just pop out from here, and then they go in here and it becomes like this. So you can see I've got the different colours in there, and these two will literally just fit there, and that means I've got a really good variety of skin shades to cater to all my clients. This can go over there. I am trying out the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is going to be amazing, but especially my dry skin clients, and just anyone to be honest who really needs a good cleanse. But again, that'll be something more for the clients that actually pay for the luxury skincare side of things, because of course these things cost a lot of money, and I don't want to go around carrying massive tubs of things. So initially, I know it's a bit more expensive this way, but I initially pay for the smaller travel size tubs. If they have travel size, I'll get the smallest one possible, and then once that runs out, I'll just re-buy the bigger version and depot into this. I do like the fact that they have the branded bottles. That's what I don't like about depotting, is you kind of have to get rid of the branded pretty bottles. It's you know, I don't like that in my kit. It is something that saves my back and about practicality. Next we have the MAC Studio Fix SPF 15. It's a foundation of 24 matte oil control, and I have got NC47 and N4.5. These are the shades I have missed. I will be depotting my foundations. Do keep a lookout for them. Again, these glass bottles, they will be going into my studio because I don't want to throw the glass bottles away, but I will depot them into smaller plastic bottles just for the sake of my kit, my back, my clients, all of that. Let's get rid of that. I have the Kevyn Aucoin the Sensual Skin Enhancer. We all know this is one of the OGs. I have, I think, 3 or 4 shades already. Again, didn't go for deep last time, so I have purchased this time around the SX16 shade. As you can see, that's quite deep. Like I said, I'm really trying to delve into all ranges across all skin tones, sorry. So now I have got the Micro Brow Defining Pencil Crayon, and it is the one size one. Yeah, so I've got 4 Auburns because they had one for a good price, and I think that was at Sephora recently. So yeah, I've got the Auburn pencils, and they come with a retractable side and then a spoolie side as well. I love pencils like this. I think they're the best thing to use when it comes to natural brows. A lot faster, easier to work with as well. They're all in the same shade. One thing you will learn about me is that I love a good deal, and when I can get some good stuff, doesn't matter if it's high-end or not, luxury or not, if it's good and it works for me, I will go crazy on buying it. So that's the example right there. I have the Naturium multi-peptide moisturizer. That is going to be in my kit. There's not much else to say about that. Apparently it's really good, so we're going to give that a try. A MAC 130OS brush. It is just like one of the brushes I've got in there for my skincare. So it's just a stippling brush. Smaller head on there. I love MAC brushes, so that's why I have purchased that. I have another MAC brush, 128S brush, just a dual-ended brush. It's got the soft fibres here, but then it's got the dual fibre on this side. It's synthetic, I think this is. Wicked brush for base products. I have a Makeup Forever Aqua Resist colour pencil for tight lining and things like that. So this is in the colour Sand. Really nice colour that. I have finally I've finally got the e.l.f. Camo Colour Correctors. Amazing. This one would be great for redness, and this one would be amazing for dullness and just bringing the skin back up again. I've also got another e.l.f. Colour Corrector in satin. This will be great for dark spots, for tan to rich skin tones. I also have a grayness reducer. This is a Step 1 primer from Makeup Forever. And in the box. That's what the tube looks like. So I'm going to go through the artist colour shadows. They are individuals and they will go into these. So the one I just showed you. This one is in the colour M619. They are high impact eyeshadows from Makeup Forever. Got this colour here. It's a very cool tone brown. Got another one in shade 1520. This is a little bit more sparkly and it's a creamier colour. I've got the shade S814. It's like a pinky shimmer. I think that's it for the Makeup Forever singles. This is the Aqua XL Ink Liner Extra Long Lasting Waterproof Eyeliner. This is in the shade 081. So if I just test that out here. Oh, that is a really rich maroony brown. So gorgeous. I'm going to wipe that off straight away though, because I do not want it stuck on. Oh my god. Right, I've also got the Ultra HD light capturing self-setting concealers. These are going to be great for camera work. So I've got it in shade 43, 51 and 54. Well, let's go for 43 first. I don't know if you've used any of these previously, but then we'll go for 51. We'll go for 54. It's on the richer side of things here. You can even get away with using that one for colour correcting. These are newer concealers I've got to add into my kit. I'm going to go back in with Charlotte Tilbury. Now this is something for myself, to be honest. It's the Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. Got SPF in it, and this is for when I'm not tanned and just its normal skin tone. This is really good. I'm actually now going into neutral side because I feel like the warmer side of things is just too warm for my skin tone. So I've got it in the number 5. And I really do like it. It's got like a really nice luminosity to it. If I can just show you how the coverage is. I'm just using e.l.f. liquid blush brush I do love it. It's quite dense. It's just a very sheer cover. Of course you can build it really luminous but mattifying at the same time. Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation in number 5, Neutral. I've got the Pillow Talk Luxury. So this is the Pillow Talk palette from Charlotte Tilbury. These are really good compacts for travelling whilst you're on the way to a job. I can't live without eyeshadow, to be honest, even if it's just one shadow look. Yeah, that's just me, to be honest. Okay, this is the Kissing lipstick in BITCH. Perfect. I'll show you them in a second. And I've also got the Super Nudes lipstick Matte Revolution in. So I've got the Matte Revolution Super Nudes Cover Star. This is something that I would use over a very dark brown lip liner and then just this in the middle. So beautiful. BITCH, perfect. It's got a satin finish to that. So I've got the Illamasqu Colour Veil Gel Blusher. I've never used this, so I'm excited to try it. Glass. Can you hear that? It's crazy. So that's the Colour Veil in Illamasqu Infatuate. It is a very, like a deep rose colour. Another Colour Veil in Illamasqu. Slight more orange. They do need mixing. My other one looked a bit funny as well. I think they just need a good mix and maybe a little bit of reviver. The next thing I've got is a Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's a very, don't know how to describe it, but the lid is quite rubbery. And this colour, Tender Night, is a velvet lip pencil, matte. It's quite nice, that. And then I can't wait to try this, the Bobbi Brown Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in Free Spirit. Very sheer, but on top of a matte lip, if you want to add some gloss. Just looks gorgeous. Last but not least, we're going to go into the Kiko shop. I've got quite a few things, so let's get on with it. I've got two 3D Hydra lip glosses from Kiko, and one is in 04 and one is in 18. I do love the lip glosses. I've always had my one for years. Got that one personally and another one. So those are the shades. Love that noise. 18. They are very, very glass like shimmer. This is the shade 4. Have a look. This is number 1, and this is number 2. How beautiful do they look? If I do a quick swatch, they are quite powdery. This one. This is number 1, that is number 2. Again, I think we'd have to go a bit more just so you can see that colour. Beautiful. We have water eyeshadows. These look amazing. I could not wait to get in the Kiko store, and normally I just order things, but I just couldn't wait to actually see them. I've got them in number 2, number 7 and number 18. This is number 2, number 7. Whoa, this is like a jewel. almost like a duochrome, the gold coming through. Then number 18. Oh, beaut. Look at that. It's mesmerizing, literally. It's an emerald green shadow. You can't depot these, but I would just personally leave them as they are because I would not want to ruin the beauty of them, to be honest. That is the best purchase so far. And then another water eyeshadow. Oh, forgot one behind. This is in number 15. And oh my goodness, this reminds me of Ella Mask Ore. They've got a lot of glitter in. The Sculpting Touch Creamy Stick Contour. I only have one stick contour from Too Faced, which I'm in love with, and I really did want to try this one. This is in 201. And it's a lot more cooler toned. But that'll be good for the ladies that need the cooler tone. So I did want to show you this stand that I also bought along with the business cards. It's quite large. It's got all my details on it. I did design it by myself. Came out pretty fantastic, to be honest. That is really what came into my haul today, and it does cost a lot of money. It's things that I buy over time, and then I want to show you guys to make sure that you guys are included on my journey. I didn't want that left out, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in their places. You can join me if you want. I'll see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, and make sure you hit me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. See you till the next one.